Hey everyone, if you're new to the channel and you clicked on this video, hi, my name is Mangoes. And basically in this video is that I'm going to give you guys an update about what's going to be happening on this channel moving forward. This is like my third time recording this, but I want to try to make sure I get it right and not try to yap too much and get my point across. So basically what's been going on is I think it's just time for a change. I should have just wrote a script for this. Basically, if you guys are newer to the channel, you guys know that I've been posting Call of Duty and Warzone content mainly for a little bit now. I started making strictly Call of Duty and Warzone videos back during the Cold War days, so back in like 2021. And pretty much to sum everything up, guys, is I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of Warzone. I'm tired of Call of Duty multiplayer. Nothing about Call of Duty anymore is the same as it was back in the day. Everything about the game now to me just makes me want to not make content anymore. And I love making content in YouTube videos and entertaining you guys on live streams and videos and things like that. But with Warzone in the state it's in and me just getting so bored of making class setup videos for the same 10 guns that everyone else in the Warzone community is using, I just don't find fun anymore. I enjoyed making the Warzone challenge videos, but it got to a point to where like I don't know what other challenges to do to where it could be entertaining, and I'm doing it because I think it's fun. So moving forward, I think I'm gonna be stopping making Call of Duty and Warzone content, at least for now. When Call of Duty Black Ops 6 comes out, you know I'm gonna play it. But the thing is I don't think I'm gonna be making the class setup videos like I've used to. So if you've only watched my channel for Warzone or for Call of Duty content, I'm sorry, but just hold on. Don't click off yet and unsubscribe. Just listen to what I have to say. I've always tried to put my personality and my character into videos and into live streams. And moving forward with the content that I want to make, I think it's going to be able to fit perfectly with just that. Now, if you just watch my channel for me and my personality, you guys are going to love this type of content that we're going to be doing in the future. My whole idea with this new type of content that I want to do is that I want to get you guys more engaged and involved with the content. So moving forward, I'm going to be doing tier lists, rankings, single player games, and some random other games that we can find on Steam. If you thought I was going to give up gaming completely, you're wrong, because that's pretty much what I've based off this entire channel off of. So instead of just doing Call of Duty, we are going to be doing more than that, to where I can put my personality and become more involved with the game. And by doing rankings and tier lists, I think that's going to be a great way for you guys to get involved in the live streams and also in the comment section to let me know what you guys think about what we're ranking or watching. And if you guys been watching me for a while, you know that I'm pretty blunt and very honest with you guys when it comes to things like this. And me just not enjoying the game that I'm playing or making content on is just giving me so much burnout, and I just don't want to stream anymore because of it. So I think moving forward, this is the right decision for me and also the right decision for the rest of the community. I thought about this too for the past couple weeks now. This hasn't just been like a pop-up thing over the weekend. We're like, hey, I'm just gonna completely stop playing Warzone. I do love Warzone at heart, but to play it every day and stream it for 3-4 hours, and now that, you know, coming down to the last other few days, you know, streams have only been like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and it's mainly just because I wasn't enjoying it. And if I'm not enjoying the content that I'm putting out, how do I expect you guys to enjoy it? You guys come to watch YouTube videos and live streams solely for the purpose to lay back, chill, and be entertained. And if I can't entertain you, then what am I doing as a content creator? Part of me feels like I owe you guys an apology for kind of making you sit through the videos that I've put out and the streams that I've been doing, because I feel like I've been wasting your time just as much as I felt like I've been wasting mine. And with every video that I've put out so far about Call of Duty, you know, huge shout out to the editing team. They've been doing a fantastic job behind the scenes. But for me personally, it's hard for me to look at the thumbnail and say, hey, I enjoy doing this. To me, doing the class setup videos are just so generic, because Warzone now and Call of Duty now is that the same 10 weapons are meta and everybody uses the exact same attachments, that there's just no variety anymore. Well, Mangoes, why don't you try using just a different gun? Here's the thing. We've tried to do like crazy and fun Warzone classes, but the problem is that they shoot literal Nerf darts to where I can't even compete. And if I can't compete with these weapons that I want to use because there's like 50 different weapons in the game, I'm not having fun. So moving forward, I think doing the reaction, the tier list, the single player and random games, you know, I think it's going to be a really great way for all of us to get involved, have fun, be entertained, and most importantly, just have a laugh with one another. I've always tried to make my content as funny as possible and, you know, just try to be as entertaining as possible. And with the state Warzone is in and with the future that Call of Duty has, at least for content, in my opinion, I don't see myself going anywhere with Call of Duty. Everyone's always told me, even growing up, that I should be a comedian and that I'm very extroverted. And by doing Call of Duty, I feel like I have really restrained myself from being myself and, you know, putting out the content that I think that I could possibly do. Change is a weird thing, man, because change is like one of those things where it's very hard to do, but as soon as you do it and it works out in your favor and you're happier, it's the greatest decision that you could have ever made. Which is why I've been kind of putting this video off for probably about close to a month, you know, 3 weeks at this point. I've been thinking about just dropping Call of Duty, and I've had some talks with some friends behind the scene that are also YouTubers. And they've been telling me to do the exact same thing. And they said I've been holding myself back from, you know, what I could be and, you know, what the channel could be and things like that by just doing Call of Duty. And I look back on it and I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. They were right the whole time, but I've been so scared to make that change because I feel like that you guys have just always watched me for Call of Duty and Warzone. And I know a lot of you guys watch me for my personality. And that's why I feel like I owe you guys an apology, because I've been holding off on that for so long because I've always felt like, you know, the class setups is what you guys want. But in reality, for a lot of you, it's been, you know, me that you watch at the end of the day. And that's why you guys tune into the live streams and watch the videos, is to be entertained. And by doing just the Warzone, I just don't think that I've been able to do what I've wanted to do. But yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to give you guys an update about moving forward of what I'm going to do. And like I said, if you just have watched me for Call of Duty class setup videos or Warzone videos, I'm sorry, but I hope that, you know, if you made it to this far into the video and you haven't clicked off, that me explaining what I want to do with me and the channel will kind of help you be more enthusiastic about, hey, there's more than just me, than just Warzone. And I hope you guys stay tuned for what's to come, man. I really do. And if you guys do just watch me for my personality, you guys are going to absolutely love what I have planned and in store for the future of this channel. And if you've been subscribed for a real long time, since the beginning, just be ready for more horror games coming soon. But yeah, I felt like you guys deserve the whole update video and not just a post in the Discord or on Twitter, because at the end of the day, I wouldn't be here without you guys. And I think it would just be unfair to put that in writing, and I think putting it more in words would just have been better. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update about what's been going on, and I really hope you guys are excited for the content that I'm be putting out just as much as I am. So with that being said, love y'all, appreciate y'all, stay juicy everyone, and most importantly, make sure you guys go do a good deed for someone else, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.